Hello, internet friends. Due to iMovie being weird in the way it can't just display a list of things, it has to have tiles, we're going to go back in time today. So I found a video that I forgot to record commentary for. So here we are. News. My fuselage is shipping. The shipper actually called me and said, hey, pay for your shipping so we can deliver your fuselage. They said it's going to get picked up in Oregon tomorrow, and it should show up maybe by this weekend. So that will be cool. And I'm sorry for, if you go on Vans forums, you see people complain about the price of shipping like it's $2,000 or something. I'm sorry you guys chose to live in the middle of nowhere, because shipping from Vans to Las Vegas is $250 for the crate. That was the same price as it was for my empennage. And the fuselage is exactly the same price, including the lift gate showing up to my house. I'm just going to put the crate on dollies and roll up my driveway like I did last time. So, in other news, Oshkosh is about 6 weeks away. So I'm planning on buying or maybe placing an order for a bunch of stuff. I'm hoping that I can get the fuselage done enough to where I'll have a panel to put things in. I really don't have any gauge on how long it takes to build a fuselage. I spent, 4 hours today probably priming the left elevator skins and riveting them together, and I'm still not all together. So probably not. Also, I still need to build the aft fuselage, which actually comes as part of the empennage kit. So 6 weeks, we'll see. And actually, what am I even thinking? Because actually, this Thursday, I'm going to get checked out in light sport at the flight school and try to start working and finishing my commercial. So, yeah, never mind. I'll be busy. I doubt there's a chance that I'll get that done. But I am going to order my wings soon. So, the other thing that I did this week is I actually got signed up to go train in Vans RV-14, up in Oregon. And Mike Seeger, the guy that does the training in the Vans demonstrators, he's already booked out to the end of October. In fact, I'm the end of October. So anyone that wants training, it's already out to November. So good luck, guys. I hope the weather around then stays nice. End of October sounds like it could be well in the fall. So we will see. Hopefully it works out and I actually get trained in the RV before I finish building this. In fact, I've never even sat in the actual RV-14. So my hope is that Oshkosh, I find one that I can sit in and confirm that all this money and time that I'm spending is worth it. I'm sure it will be. But so far, the reason why I pulled the trigger is I looked at the specs of the airplane and it did everything I wanted it to do. So we will see. And I will definitely have pictures in the report, in October of how everything went. In fact, that's one of the reasons I wanted to fly the light sport at the flight school, because it has a center stick and a similar configuration to, the two-seat RV-14. Although I think the 14 is a bit bigger inside. But I wanted to get comfortable with the center stick, so that's why I'm doing it. Okay, well, today's video has been brought to you by Dos Equis. I hope everyone can enjoy a cold, frosty beverage, and I'll see you in the next video.